And we're back. And today we start here atop this brand new building that I just built. And looking over here, we see my mob farm, that hideous thing in the distance. Well, guess what? I came up with an idea today. So in the very near future, we're going to be making that look a little bit nicer. And it's going to fit with all this. But anyway, today we're atop this building, and I thought this building deserves a rooftop garden. See, there's the big tower. This is not nearly as tall, but it's still decent size. So I think what we'll do is we'll put an acacia tree. Let's see, right about there. And we'll put one right about there. And we'll put another one over here like that. And then it'll grow up. Here we go. I like the way acacia trees look, just because they have this angular trunk. Come on. You're not going to grow there? Here we go. Let's do another one. Huh. These guys are really resistant to growing on rooftops, aren't they? Come on, grow. What's the matter with you, acacia? Okay, maybe it's not going to grow there. I thought that bone mealing trees was a lot more lenient in the Java edition, but I guess not. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this guy to grow. Come on. He's just not going to grow, is he? What a little pain in the butt you are. And I'm all out of bone meal. I figured that would be plenty of bone meal. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to go get some more bone meal, aren't we? I figured this would be a very simple thing. But no, we're going to have to go up here and get some more bone meal. That's okay. It's not that far. Let's grab this. Okay. Now we'll head on back. Okay, now where do I want to place this little sapling so it has a chance of growing? I wanted to put it over there, but maybe if I put it over here. I've never had a problem bone mealing a tree in Java Edition before. Now in Bedrock Edition, it does this. Your trees have to be a certain distance apart or they won't grow. But these two grew right next to each other. What is the dealio? I need to put one closer to them. Maybe, I don't know. There we go. Well, that's just weird. Okay, well, whatever. Now, to make this a little bit easier for us, I'm going to trim these leaves down here at the bottom. Because the rooftop garden is not quite complete until we add the garden part. You can't just have trees. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and pop this up here, make some inventory space. And then we'll put some water down here. Give me those dirt blocks, thank you very much. And we'll put that there. And by doing this, we'll have plenty of hydration. Of course, one water bucket is not going to be enough probably. We'll just see here. 3 and 4. 1, 2. We can hydrate this much. Yeah, I'm going to need to get some more water. Guess we'll just put some more water underneath this one too. We'll hide it under there. Okay, give me that. Oh, that was weird. Yes, the sun's setting. It's time to go to sleep. Let's ruin this land over here. Yeah, it's been a pretty chilled out day today. I've just been building, doing some stuff. Well, some of this land is not going to be tilled, I guess. But the wheat will still grow there. It'll just grow more slowly, which doesn't really matter, because it's not like anybody's going to really see it unless they come up here. What I'm hoping is that you'll at least see it when you fly over with the elytra, and it'll look nice. All this golden wheat growing on top of the roof. Oh, we have a holdout over here. I don't know, in case you didn't know, you don't have to have hydrated ground to grow wheat. You just have to make sure that there's wheat planted in it, and it'll grow, but a lot slower. Okay, let's go down this way and get this ladder. Here's one of the little porches I have on this sucker. You can move around to the other porch, but you have to access it through a different door. The inside is kind of unfinished, but ouch. Anyway, you see I used my plentiful supply of sea landers. This is nothing. I got so many sea landers. I went out to my guardian farm, and I tell you what, it's great having unlimited access to sea lanterns. And I took some of the glow lichen and I put it across the lanterns to make it match the floor a little bit. And here and there I put it across the floor too. I'm just sort of testing that out to see if the transition looks nicer. Use the glow lichen. Anyway. Yeah, I just tossed this one up here today. I wanted to have a building right there, and I just went with the contour of the land basically and designed the house around that. And I was toying around with the idea that this is stucco peeled away and there's a brick underlying brick structure, you know. And I was experimenting over here on the walls with it too. I'm not sure if I'll keep it or not, but it looks kind of cool, you know. It adds a little character. I'm thinking of maybe doing it here and there along here. I was digging this out. This is all going to get replaced with grass, but I was digging all this out to level out the land. And our path continues. Our beautiful little path here. Let's go ahead and climb into the elytra and take a little look around so you can get a better look at it. So I think it looks kind of cool having a couple trees sprout out of the top of it. It adds a little character. See how that looks there? I know it's coming in kind of fast to be able to see it, but here we go. Still going pretty fast. The neighborhood is coming along. And I'll be doing this a lot. See, whenever I bone meal a place up like this, I'm not going to leave it like this, but what I do is I go along and I get all the bushes and the too high grass so that all you're left with is the shorter grass and the carpets. And I think that makes it look a little bit more natural, and it doesn't have a lot of stuff interfering with your eye lines, you know? So it looks a little bit more, almost a little bit more like it's not a putting green, you know what I'm saying? So wherever there's moss, or even regular grass, I'll be doing that. I'll be putting some trees down here too. A lot of these front yards are going to have big trees. And I'm thinking I'm not going to be using standard trees like the regular saplings that you grow. I'm going to be building a couple custom trees. And I don't know if you guys have ever built custom trees, but they're pretty fun to build. And you can make them any size you want, any kind of tree you want. We have some regular grass over here. And whenever I bone meal regular grass and try to make it look lived in, a little bit like somebody just needs to mow their lawn, you know. What I do is I take down the too tall grass and I take the flowers out. You know, just a little bit too much color. We don't want these flowers distracting from the overall look. You know, if I want flowers near my buildings, I will intentionally plant flowers. I won't give it up to random chance. I still have to build some kind of front patio here. I'm thinking of using end stone, but I'm almost out of end stone now. I'm gonna have to go back to the end and get some more end stone. It's probably something I should do right away because I wanted to put some end stone in my new building, but I was too lazy to go to the end. I just used the last of it, so but I do have to go to the end and get some more. I just sigh. I guess I'll go ahead and do it. Let's see here. Let me see here. I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to empty out my pockets. Hey boys, I'm home. Did you guys miss me? I guess we'll go to the end. I need to get a whole bunch of end stone and I guess I didn't show you guys. Another big project I've got going on is I'm clearing out all this green land over here. I'm going to turn it into a golf course. I don't know how many holes I'm going to be able to fit on there. Maybe 3 holes. 3 holes would be nice. I'm not looking for an 18-hole golf course. I'd have to get a lot more property together if I wanted to do that. So that stupid Enderman down there, he keeps going right past the doorway, and he really wants me to look at him. He just can't stand the fact that I'm not out there looking at him. Like a detector rail, and I get to a certain point and it flips a little switch and the piston knocks a block out or something. I don't know. Ooh, it's evening time. Well, let me break out the bed. And that wandering trader, he's got the right idea. Hey, why don't you guys go through the nether? Yeah, that would be mean. Those poor llamas didn't do anything to deserve that kind of treatment. Oh, yes, it's starting to rain. Well, let's go ahead and put this here. That way I'll respawn after I leave the nether. Hey boys, I'm back. Hey there guys. Nothing quite like mining end stone with a whole bunch of filthy little endermen just looking over your shoulder like it's any of their business. Yeah, you guys come to my world and you move my blocks around all the time, so I'm just going to return the favor here, guys. And you're just going to have to deal with it because your brothers in the overworld, Incredibly rude. Yeah, when I was building that tower over there, which, by the way, that wasn't even a good idea, because every time I go back and forth on the end cities on that tower, I respawn at the very top of the tower. Not inside of it, but on the very top of it. Which is kind of stupid. But whatever. But yeah, when I was building that stupid tower over there, like I was saying, every once in a while, I just had to go and thin out the numbers of all these Endermen, because it was getting impossible to build. Because every time I turned around, I was almost looking right into them. They're so annoying. They expect you to not look at them. Here, you guys, I know this'll keep you guys busy. Somebody can go and grab that dirt block and carry it around like a prized possession. Like it's their firstborn. Oh, man. See, there they are, standing on top of those 2 blocks I want to destroy. They're just so annoying. So, because they're so annoying, I think the time has come to thin down their numbers just a little bit. They're literally pushing me all over the place as I'm doing this. Okay, you idiots, you Egypts. Come on. Get over here, you guys. Come one, come all. Come chew the bubble gum. Now I actually have a sharpness 5 sword, and it makes a huge difference. Now instead of it taking 5 shots, well, this guy's not going down easy. Come on, you guys. Come over here. I know you guys want to come over here and rage out on me. Okay. Anybody angry? Like you? Come on. I just want these guys to... I just don't want there to be so many around me while I'm trying to harvest. Okay, well... That's a fair number of ender balls. Okay, now this guy wants to come over here. Come on, get over here. Okay. And you see, I kill off those Endermen, and all his brothers, they don't even really care. There's like... It's like they don't even notice that their fellow Enderman has been lured into a trap and smitten down in his prime. Yeah, you know, I really hope that Mojang never gets it into their crafty little heads to make baby Endermen. Can you imagine? The baby zombie is bad enough. You know, faster than the adult with a smaller hitbox. You can no longer make the too high traps. You literally would have to boat him to take him out. My little former Enderman box. Yeah, we're just going to have to go ahead and get rid of this stuff. We'll take this down. Eventually, this whole end island is going to be just a big flat landmass. It's my little way of paying the Enderman back for constantly screwing with me. Anyway, I'm sure this is very exciting for everybody. But I'm going to be doing this for a while. I'm going to be filling up at least one shulker box because I'm going to need it. But anyway, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see y'all next time.